welcome to our Wednesday episode of You Plus Me and our FYPS.
That was really good.
Thank you. There's a lot going on in the world.
Mercury's in retrograde.
Mercury is truly in retrograde. It's hitting every facet of life. You can't even eat the lettuce anymore without shitting your ass.
You can't eat anything anymore.
You can't eat anything anymore. Everyone's on Ozempic, but everyone's also having diarrhea, and then people are just dying. Like, literally, I don't even know. Like, everywhere you look is turmoil.
Stay safe out there, you guys.
Stay safe, and especially if you're a reality TV star. Just, I don't even know what to say. Like, should we have like a memorial? Like, I think we need to like have a moment of silence. All right, moment of silence. Rest in peace, Nicolandria. I can't believe it. Low-key,
You
can't believe it, though.
Okay, all right.
No,
That's what I thought. Okay, all right. I mean, now we can admit it, though.
Yeah.
You know, now my contract
Admit what,
is up.
though? Admit what, though? I don't think they were always a PR relationship.
I don't think always, but I definitely think like 3 months out the villa, it was done.
You think?
Yeah.
That quick? Oh my god. Then they kept it up for a long time. This girl made a really good point that she was someone who always wanted to be loved out loud. Then suddenly they were like super secretive. I feel like it was this year and really recent. Like, I don't feel like it was 3 months in. Like, I feel like around her birthday is when they officially were like, or maybe before that.
I think they were done for a while, but I think that like I don't think it ended on bad terms. Like I don't think they were like, I think really they were always really good friends, and I think they got caught up in like the high of the drama of everybody wanting them together. And then I think once it kind of died down a bit, they were probably like, yeah, we're probably just best as friends, but like let's just keep it on the DL.
Yeah, I feel like they were helping each other navigate their fame and like always.
For sure.
What I appreciate about Nick is that he never, like, he did respect her in the way, like, I'm sure he could be hoeing around, but, like, I feel like he made sure to always be super respectful about her image, because there's a lot of people who just want Nicolandria to, like, fail and be embarrassed, and it's like, that's not the case. I don't know. She still has that, like, hate train that just hates her, I guess.
I mean, she's a woman. She's a black woman on the internet. She's always going to have people hating on her. But I think it's like, I never felt scammed out of that relationship. Like, I do think that they have a form of care and love for each other. I'm not mad about it, okay? I'm not mad about it.
I know, but some people, because I follow this girl, she's a really intelligent feminist, but she was like, I knew, like, Nick was always a bad guy, like... I guess he had MAGA posts that he liked, but I'm like, where did this come from? He liked MAGA posts?
I've never seen that.
Me neither. I feel like I would have seen it. The worst I saw was really bad, and he was making fun of, like, Asian people when he was in high school.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when that came out during his Love Island thing. His Love Island run.
Because it wasn't
but, like, okay, so... No, it definitely wasn't, but, like, okay... We can't just do that now, like, just because they broke up, now we're gonna go back and look at all of the bad things he did and be like, okay, actually, he wasn't a good person. Like, you know what I mean? We just can't keep doing that to people. I don't think he's a horrible person. Do I think what he did was wrong? Yeah. Do I think what Sierra did was worse? Yeah. But, like, do I also think that she learned? Sure.
I want everyone to just give everyone from season 8 a break. Like, I'm happy season 7 a break. I feel like season 8, everyone's returning back to, like, being normal about the Love Island cast. But last year, like, it was like someone had a spell on me. Like, the way I went hard for Nicolandria.
Yeah, I know.
Like, officer, arrest
I don't think
me.
you were the only one. I think they were literally cast a spell. And I think that's why they kept the illusion up for so long. It's my theory. I don't know for sure. It's all alleged.
Yeah, it broke the internet. It's just like they had such good chemistry that you don't get. Because I didn't feel that way about any of the couples this year. Like, I guess when one Supreme dies, another one rises with, like, Brinity. But, like, I still don't get that, like, Nicolandria feeling from Brinity, unfortunately.
No. And I don't think they're as big as Nicolandria was. Like,
no.
It was just so... There was just so much that went into that summer that you just can't really recreate it. You know?
Yeah, you had to be there.
You had to be there.
But speaking of more breakups, we're going to turn over to Salt Lake City, the Utah girls. So 2 days ago, Angie, Kay, and her husband, Sean, they separated after 27 years of marriage. And then today, Whitney and Justin Rose announced their separation.
Like, am I surprised? No. Am I but am I still shocked? Yes.
I'm shocked about Whitney and Justin. Like, I didn't see that coming. I know that. Well, like, I didn't see that happening for a while. Like, or at least not at the same time as Angie.
I did think that was kind of weird. How, like, I don't know. I feel like I expected her to, like, kind of push it off, announcing it just so that she could have her own moment.
Yeah. She's like, no, now it's like both of Angie.
Right.
Well, that's Whitney. That's Whitney for you. She's always going to take your moment.
Yeah.
But Angie and Sean, like, I saw that coming from them. I'm surprised that, like, they haven't had sex in, like, a decade.
How do you know that? Like, she said that on the show?
I think she said that on the show. Like, it's been a long time since they were having sex, and she didn't even, like, wasn't even fazed by that. Maybe not, like, a decade. That might be over-exaggerating, but, like, they weren't intimate.
Well,
yeah, I was not surprised by Angie and Sean. I mean, look at the skinny jeans all the time. Like,
what are those? Oh, no, I was going to say, he's the one who has, like, gay allegations, right?
Right. Yeah.
No, because I thought it was funny how, like, in like, everything that's coming out, it's that he cheated with a female worker or something at their company. That's what they're saying, that he cheated with someone at their salon. Like, a female worker at their salon. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
I swear. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I saw, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because if you're not having sex with your wife, like, who are you having sex with?
People, for sure. I mean,
people that you work with, apparently. And I feel like Whitney and Justin, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, either of them were cheating.
I don't know. I mean, they were having problems last season too, right? Like, because, like, financially or whatever. Yeah, he screwed her over. Like,
but also the reason why he doesn't have a job is because of you, Whitney. Like, you took the show. I mean, he didn't have to film all those scenes, like, knowing that his job would be watching, I guess. Like, you do take a gamble.
They're both dumb. Like, they're both dumb.
Like,
sorry.
And that whole Alibaba, I'm like, Whitney, you knew you were selling things from Alibaba, please.
Please.
Oh my God.
I can't.
I cannot wait for that show to come back.
I know. When is it back?
I feel like it's back in the winter.
Yeah, you're right.
They've already filmed. But hopefully they must cover the demise of, like, their marriages and Bronwyn's, like, new relationship and all that. So
yeah. Oh
did you see Lisa being shady? Like, she posted the picture of her and John Darwin.
Yeah, I did. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Always together or something like that, right?
Like, Lisa, your man cannot stand you, so I wouldn't even say a word.
I would not be surprised if he has someone on the side.
Oh,
what did Meredith say?
I have to look it up. I think she said, like, the people who talk about my marriage are gonna something annoying like that. She's so funny, her tweets.
Oh, all people who speak against me shall fall.
Literally, that's basically the gist of it. Where is it? Where is it? Meredith said, it's ironic when you see everything that has been said about you manifest in the people who said it. Much more to come on the subject, but people who spread negativity about an aspect of someone else's life usually are insecure of that in their own life. 2026 has been a year of karma in so many ways. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is why Salt Lake is the gift that keeps on giving. Like, truly.
Such a great group of women.
It is. I need to see what Monica is saying, because I'm sure Monica is like...
I haven't heard anything.
Me neither, but if we hear anything, we will for sure let you guys know next episode, because that girl, she set the freaking alarm bells going about Angie and Sean. She did. She said your man is gay.
Well,
which was like problematic, but it wasn't raining. Maybe. Everyone's a lot of bi allegations lately, huh?
I mean, yeah, everybody just wants to fuck each other.
I get it. Somebody F me. Drink check. By the Coco.
Olipop, grape flavored.
Ooh.
This is probably one of my favorite flavors.
Ooh, really? I don't think I've had Olipop grape.
Really? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I love Olipop. So good. So rich.
Me too.
All right. So now let's discuss Love Island UK. We're in like the last week. We really didn't get to talk about it much because we were covering Love Island USA, but we will talk about everything so far that we've seen. I think we're like a few days behind. Like, yeah, Britain, obviously, but right now we're at like Family Day, part 1. So we saw everyone's families besides Jasmine, Cav, and Aiden's family, which I don't like Jasmine and Cav. I just don't.
So, okay. Let's just talk about who. You know what? I love how we never brought back our Love Island US chart.
That was too much homework. Sorry.
It really was. It's totally fine. Okay, so, yeah, here's the thing. Jazz and Kevin, whatever the fuck his name is, they're cute, but she is a 10 and he is not.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a swag gap relationship.
It's a swag gap relationship. It is a age gap relationship. It is a hotness gap relationship. It is a smartness level gap relationship. Like, the list goes on and on and on. Like,
he's just like not ready. Like, I don't know. I think it just hit her that he's really young and he's definitely not looking for a long-time girlfriend right now. So I don't know why she went after him.
Because she just thought he was cute. Like, I think like physically he's very cute. And if he just like shuts up and looks cute and like just like smiles when he has to, gives a little chuckle, then yeah, he's like really cute. And I totally get where she's going from. But then he talks and it just like throws me off. I don't know, like he is really dumb.
But even like having to deal with Aiden too would like be like, okay, I'm not getting involved with this fucking family. Like there's no way. Yeah. If there's more of them.
It's like icky that he literally does everything that Aiden tells him to, and Aiden is so stupid. Like,
wait, did you know that Aiden is only like 23?
Yeah.
I could have sworn he was 30. Like, I could have sworn he was like in his late 20s. He looks like a hard 28.
He does look like a hard 28. He does.
Like, cheese.
He does. Yeah.
He looks like a Jersey Shore boy from like 2007.
Like, that's crazy.
He does. He's just like, I wouldn't be surprised if he like fist bumps it up in the club, you know?
He probably does. He probably still does to this day.
Essex. In Essex. Yeah, I don't get it, but I'm interested to see. I watched After Sun, and they showed a preview of the Family Day Part 2, and Aiden is like talking about how he has a crush on on Jasmine's sister, because they got to have like a one-on-one, and she was like, I can't wait for you guys to like come and party with, and her sisters drop dead gorgeous. Like they're both
I know, yeah,
so pretty. And
so
yeah,
out
he
of
was
their
like,
league. It's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. I'm just confused by it. And I feel like the whole time too, she's been trying so hard to convince Cav and Aiden that she's like the girl for him. Like I feel like she was always trying to prove herself and prove her worth. Like she says it herself, like every like challenge, she's always like saying, like building him up and like, but it's like, yeah, you're overly doing it. You shouldn't be like chasing after this little boy. Like he should be chasing after you.
Yeah. I know, but it's not like that because he's so young. Like, she wants a real, like, relationship. She knows that. Like, she knows what that is. He doesn't. Like, he's a baby. He's a literal child.
That's why I'm like confused by her. I don't understand why she didn't try with Lorenzo. I don't get that.
Well, I don't really think Lorenzo's that much brighter either, if I'm being completely honest.
He's not, but I feel like she could have cracked him. Like, and sometimes I like clock in episodes, like especially now that he's with Julia and like they're in their recoupling, she gets this like look on her face of like, oh, like you can tell she's like a little bit like sad about it. I'm like, you should have tried with Lorenzo. Yeah, like I feel like
I feel like I don't get that from her. Like I see that from him looking at her, but I feel like she's so into Cav that I don't think she like even thinks about Lorenzo.
I'm just shocked.
Unfortunately,
I'm shocked. I'm in shock. Utter shock.
You and me both.
Utter shock by this connection.
Yeah. Me too.
But I guess rewind it back. So I think let's just talk about the last week of episodes leading up into Family Day. So the latest round of like dumpings, Jordan and Alicia left. And then Martha and Finley got voted out because they all had to like, all the safe islanders had to vote to keep one girl and one boy. And in the bottom was Samraj and Mika, Martha and Finley. I'm actually so annoyed that they chose to save Mika and Samraj. I'm so annoyed.
I'm not surprised. I knew that was gonna happen. Like,
yeah, because they're not competition, and Ellie was.
Yeah, but also, I kind of feel like the U.S. is really super behind because the last time that we recorded, remember that I said that I ran across a spoiler, but I wasn't sure like if it was real, blah blah blah. Well, the spoiler was that Ellie left.
Yeah, that's the spoiler. And
I saw that like
too.
a week ago. I saw that a while ago.
Yeah, you saw that before me. So yeah, we're probably like a little bit behind. But Ellie was sabotaged. Like truly, she was going to win, and I knew that they knew that when they were voting. I knew that they knew that.
You thought she was going to win?
Oh yeah, I think she's like the most popular girl from that. Like I think she's the most loved in the UK. Jasmine is too, but I think Ellie was really loved.
My feed is like just now getting onto Love Island UK, so I don't know what the general public thinks. Other than Jazz, I know people love her, so I don't know. But I'm only surprised. I'm only surprised that people thought she was gonna win because of Finley. I don't really like him.
He fucked it up. I know I can't stand him. I think he's awful, and like she's under spells. But like
they all are.
No, they all are truly under spells. The only couple I like think is actually cute, but like I don't have any faith, is Simba and Angelista. But like I don't have any faith in him. Like I don't
not
trust.
At all.
Like he's a man at the end of the day. And then Mika and Samraj just like I don't think it's just a friendship. Like I think Samraj really likes her, or he's pretending to, whatever. But he also does talk about the game a lot, and like when they started realizing that they're in the bottom, like he would talk about like he was really worried about what the bottom.
Yeah,
like
so was Mika though.
Yeah, no, so was Mika.
Yeah,
it's just like like you guys. I would have been like, no, please actually vote me out because I'm in the bottom again. Like this is getting embarrassing.
Yeah, well, that's what Mika felt. I felt like she was like, yeah, like we should have just gone home. But I also do think that Priya is doing the same thing with Aiden. Like
Priya is quite literally worse.
They literally strategize. They're like, like we only have 2 weeks here. Like,
who do you want to be in the final with?
Yeah,
she said that verbatim.
Literally. And now suddenly you've been here all along, and
okay. She's pick me like, I think Lola was pick me number 1, but Priya is truly pick me number 2, because she went through every guy there was begging, and they just passed her off, and they passed, like, that was a humiliation ritual for Priya.
Like, it kind of is. I get her though. Like, she is so. I feel like she's so attractive and everything. Like, she must be. I know it's horrible, but she must be like really annoying. Like,
no, that's it.
Yeah, like, some people just have really annoying energy. Like, no matter what they do, it's just like.
Some people say that about me. No, I'm kidding. No,
at least you're self-aware.
That's sad.
It's horrible. But still I rise.
At least you're self-aware.
I am self-aware. But she does. She talks so, like, I feel like in the conversation with her, you literally cannot get a word out.
A word in. Yeah. She's funny, but she's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's why, like, Julia and her clash a lot too, because Julia's kind of the same way. Like, she likes to talk her shit, and she likes to make it known that she's talking shit. I love her.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
So pretty. She's like a Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what else? That's kind of it. Now we're at Family Day. It was kind of a boring episode. I feel like Yasmin and Tommy are gonna end up winning or something like that, just because they had, like, well, I think it's really hard for, like, Black couples to win in the UK. And then,
wait, I was just gonna say, it's voted by the public, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
In the UK.
And there's only been one Black couple to win, I think. So I can see people, like, voting for Yasmin and Tommy, even though I don't think he's like whatever. He's so whatever.
I think he's so whatever. I also don't really think he's genuine. Like, I think Yasmin is so much prettier. But whatever. It's so, like, much prettier. She's so much better than him. But I guess she's kind of like, you know?
Yeah. I respect that she likes a guy who is all about her all the time. And I guess that's what he's giving. But bombshells are supposed to give that. So, oh my God, you know who I feel bad for?
Who?
Sorry. Ethan. He's the new bombshell. Like, I feel like Alicia was right. Like, they were just strategizing. Like, Aiden really should be with her, and Priya should be with Ethan. Like, he treated her so...
No. These people are strategizing, and it's the OGs are strategizing to get to the end. Like, it's so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so obvious. And I do think that Tommy's the same way. Like, I do think, Tommy and Yaz are... Like, I do think they like each other, but I don't think they're, like, in love. You know what I mean?
No.
And, like, Ethan, just enjoy the vacation, dude. Like, what are you gonna do at this point?
I think that's what he's doing for sure. Like, Priya tried to, like... She tries to explain herself too much. It's like, he really doesn't need an explanation. Like, he didn't care at all. Like, you don't need
Priya,
to tell him
everybody
you're going
can see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, like, nobody cares.
No, it's not a respect thing. You guys obviously aren't a couple, like, together,
right.
You know? But
like, he doesn't care. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. We gotta watch Family Day. And I feel like Cab's family is going to be encouraging. Because even the families are, like, playing into it now. Like, they obviously aren't going to say anything too bad because they want Cab to win or they want Aiden to win.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're going to, like, back them. But they're not going to get along. Like, outside of this, Jasmine has, like, a feminist, what's it called? Substack. Like, she's literally, like, a feminist philosopher. I'm like, these people, they're not your people then.
It's because Mercury's in retrograde. Like, it's something's, like, just give her a break, you guys. Like, I have faith in her. I think she's going to see the light once she's out of the villa.
Yeah.
We just have to hang in there with her.
Mm-hmm. It's too late now to, like, jump ship.
Yeah, like, it's too late, you know? Like,
and now they're all saying, I love you.
Like, okay. You guys all have Stockholm Syndrome, actually. Like, this isn't real.
I know.
But whatever.
It's so, like, I feel like Love Island, and I guess maybe it's always been like that, and I'm just getting older and, like, seeing it, but it really is a humiliation ritual for women, because you always end up, like, being the beggar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's never really like men pining after women, or at least not lately.
I mean, that's the case like for like every dating show. I feel like women are always made, to be the clown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting like embarrassing. I'm like, this guy is 21. Like, this guy is unserious. Like, this guy gets angry. Like, Aiden, like his haircut alone, I'd be like, ooh. Like, what is that haircut?
No.
God help us all. God help. Oh, and then Yasmin, last tea on Love Island UK, but people discovered, this is old news if you're in the UK, but I'm just getting like Love Island stuff now too. Yeah. She worked for like an MLM. It's like basically like a Ponzi scheme, like a pyramid scheme. Like, she would sell a business. She was like employed by one person, and if they like hired 3 people, then they get commission off Yasmin, you know, it's like one of those kind of things. I don't know for what industry, but that's very interesting of her. I didn't see that coming.
I mean, I think it works because she's very pretty. Like, I feel like that helps sell. Like, you know, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she was like, like a sales rep or something like that. Not surprised. Not surprised.
No, not surprised at all.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm. They do. It's because we live in like the only way to get money these days is to be a scammer.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Speaking of scammers,
but also speaking of my dog, who's also a scammer, he wants to come in my room. On the bed? Oh, she's so cute. She's like a pillow. She's like a
she literally blends in.
How do you see her?
I just hope for the best. Just kidding.
Oh, this fat boy. Say hi.
So cute.
His hair is finally growing out to a cute length.
Alright,
you guys. Literally clip.
Speaking of scammers.
Speaking of scammer, Kenny, the scam artist, decided it was a good idea during Mercury Retrograde, mind you, to hop on a podcast by a red pill bro and talk about the relationship with Janae and their breakup without taking any accountability, fully playing the victim, fully trying to manipulate the public, and using Janae's race to do that, because literally he's trying the entire podcast, he's trying to paint her as the aggressor and the one who used like verbal abuse and like, oh, he was just like so new to this world, and like she would make him feel content, like she was making him film content, and he felt so like literally he's crying about filming content. Like, sorry that she wants the bag.
The thing that was literally paying for your lifestyle. Right. Sorry, like, it was so hard for you to stand in front of a fucking camera.
And do a TikTok dance.
Like, it's like you don't even have to sit through like hair and makeup. You just have to fucking show up.
Ew,
no, like, actually.
Alright, let's just get into it because there's so much fucking going on. Like, I'm gonna go through my notes and just tell you guys what happened in that dumb interview, because no one else should have to suffer through this. I
literally didn't watch it.
I watched it on 2 times speed during work. It's an hour and a half of bullshit.
No way am I gonna sit through that. Like, absolutely not. He's already taken up way too much of my time.
Way too much. So immediately this red pill podcaster, he is setting the tone. Like, he's feeding questions. He's leading questions in this like tone of like victimizing Kenny's experience throughout the entire Love Island process. So he talks about like his background before Love Island. He was casted in college. He went into sales. His dumbass should have stayed in sales because he's obviously a scammer and he can sell a river. Like, he can literally sell. He sold Janae down the fucking river. And then he asked like, why were you drawn to Janae? He was drawn to her because of her personality. She was always super nice. And he mentioned that's why she has a following, which I'm like, weird of you to like, literally like the first 10 minutes he's mentioning like her following, because he's trying to like blame social media for everything instead of himself. you know?
Mm-hmm.
Over it. He says that, like, life went really fast after his season, and then a lot of, like, anxiety and pressure came with, like, fame, and they stayed together in the beginning because they were really there for each other, which we saw. That's kind of normal, like, standard for Love Island couples. They stay together for a little bit because they're so used, and it's, like, PR, they're used to that support.
Like, you form a connection.
Mm-hmm. And then he kind of goes into, like, why he wants to continue dating, but he's kind of framing it as if, like, she switched up, like, she changed after Love Island, because he mentions, like, during Casa Amor, like they were coupling, he really liked the way she handled conflict at the time, and, like, he thought that, like, after, like, leaving and dealing with fame, like, that would continue, like, that behavior of her dealing with conflict well would continue, but it didn't. Like, he's trying to paint the picture that she was always arguing with him and blah blah blah, all this fucking bull, all this bull. Let's see. But a lot of conflict arose through, like, trying to keep up with appearances. Like, he would be there for her when she did events all the time, and he just kept mentioning how he felt, like, super uncomfortable, like, suddenly having to film content, and they would get into arguments about, like, this TikTok video here. Like, it's just, like, he's complaining about her being, like, having a money mindset. She's like, yes, let's film. Like, they would argue, but she'd be like, okay, let's film, like, a TikTok. And he was, like, he was painting it as if he's, like, was so afraid to, like, say anything. Like, he just, like, didn't know.
Like, he's acting like he didn't have his own social media page. Like, he wasn't creating his own content. Like, it's not like he... Okay, you literally went on a dating show on TV, and suddenly you're camera shy, suddenly you don't want to make content. Like, what do you mean? Like, you also signed up to be on a TV show after, like, there's no way that Janae was forcing you to do this. Like, there's just no way.
But ask him and he would say yes. He would say a gun was held to his head.
But like, here's the thing. Remember when she had a following without you? She will always have one without him. Like, you could have said you didn't want to be in it. Like, there's just, like, no world where Janae would, like, force him to be in a video. Like, I just can't see that happening. That's ridiculous.
He's trying to say, like, every time they would get into conflict, every time he would mention, like, that they're not good for each other, she would erupt. Like, he literally uses that word, she would erupt. Like, she was, like, basically, like, abusing him, like, verbally, and, like, begging him to be with her.
Please.
Yeah.
Right. And, okay, and that 6-foot man can't just get up and walk away? Like, you were scared? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Like, he doesn't have, like, emotions. He's just, like, this dainty little flower. He never argued back with her. Yeah, okay.
Not that I even believe that even happened. Like, not that I even believe that Janae ever, like, got to any level of inappropriateness. But, I don't know.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
it just seems like from your notes here that it's just over and over again him giving examples of ways that,
I just
like...
want to mention one example is, like, of him trying to paint her as, like, the aggressor. He says that, like, one time, like, during the filming of Beyond the Villa, because we didn't notice, like, how weird it was that they weren't living together, and you can kind of see while watching it that, like, something was off with them, and they just weren't talking about it. But he said that, like, one time she, like, went into his apartment because she had the keys, and she was suddenly like, we're breaking up, and then the next day, she comes back, or, like, a few hours later, she comes back and she's like, how did that feel? Like, trying to insinuate that, like, I don't know, that she wasn't treating him right.
Wait,
like,
what?
Yeah, like, she would just suddenly, like, break up with him all the time and then come back and be like, see, how did that feel? Like, trying to be controlling, I guess, like, about the relationship. Like, I don't even know. Like, she would just break up with him and then come back and be like, no, we're still together. Like, how did that feel to lose me, kind of thing. But it's like, that just sounds like normal, like, Oreo. Yeah, but basically, yeah, that was one of the examples, is that she was like kind of the one controlling everything in the relationship. And yeah, just painting himself as to be a victim. And he also brought up like one time she went on a girls trip and he was with family because he wasn't going with her. So she wanted him to, she ended up calling from the girls trip, like wanting him to come. Like he was making it seem like it was out of nowhere. And she was like forcing me to go on this trip. And he was like, no, I want to stay with family. And so instead she just like tagged every airline so that he can get a free flight. Like, you're complaining about a free vacation from your girlfriend.
Did that actually happen though?
Maybe it did. Maybe she, was able to like get him a free plane ticket. But he's like saying it as if that was like a bad thing that she's done.
No, I just don't believe that that's what happened either. Like, I just don't think that that's what happened. Like, I bet you he like asked her to do that or something. Also, why would she need a free flight? Like, I just don't believe that. Like, what are they strapped for money? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would she go?
Like, showing that she uses her go on social media clout to like get what she wants. I don't know.
I feel like that's a weird thing for him to even just bring up.
Yeah, because the interviewer was trying to be like, is there anything that we didn't see behind the scenes that like kind of like shows
she got you a free flight? Fuck her. Like, how dare she? How dare she?
How dare she? She wanted to spend time with her boyfriend. Like, she's evil. He's like, mind you, he's like snoveling and like fake crying. I got one.
What she did to me. You know, I had her phone. And I gave her phone back. And what if I went through her phone? What would I have found?
So yeah, he said after that, after Beyond the Villa, they had like a vacation in the Hamptons, and he expressed that he wasn't happy, and they felt like business partners, and he's like, I'm not trying to play the victim, I stayed, but Janae did not want to break up. Okay, but you're a man, and you could have been like, oh, no, we're broken up, but you know that relationship is lucrative to your business. You said you're business partners. So who's being manipulative, Kenny?
Yeah,
Idiot.
like, you could have still insisted that you wanted to not be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, okay, she didn't want to break up with you. God forbid she actually had real feelings. You know what I mean? Like,
she wanted to make it work with you. They were dating for like a year at that point.
Exactly. And it's like, obviously, it sounds like on his end, he was done way before he even got the fucking balls to say something to her. And it's like, just because he was done doesn't mean she was. So it's like, obviously when he was like, oh, we should break up, she was probably like, no, like, we should work this out. Like, we should figure it, you know what I mean? Like, I never in her wildest dreams, I'm sure, was she thinking, this man is done. Like, he hates me. It's crazy because it's not normal behavior. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy. No,
he tries to justify his like racism. Like, okay, so there's the situation. He calls it the situation, which is like the day they broke up. Like, they went out to an event in LA, and
the day he got exposed.
The day he like said something so fucking awful. Yeah, they went through LA. They went to an event. They had their typical fight on the way back home. He went to sleep, and she was checking his phone all night. And so he like woke up the next day, and she like woke him up like, I checked your phone. Like, I saw what was on your phone. He never mentions what she actually saw. So what was on your phone, Kenny? What was on your phone? That you were being racist.
We know what was on his phone.
Yeah,
but he never mentioned.
They don't mention it one time in the interview.
No, but we know.
I know.
But we know.
But he's saying it's the situation. The situation.
Like, you called her the N-word, like, to your friends. Like, what do you say it? Like, I hate that. Like, oh my God. Like, you can't even own up to it. You can't even be like, yeah, I fucked up.
No, the only thing he says is that it's not my character. I'm Dominican. I have black. Like, okay, but you could still be racist. You're a light skinned.
No, but
Latin
it is your
man.
character. You literally did that. Like, that is your character. It was. You know what I mean? Like, you can't.
It is.
You literally did that.
Because
I'm
he's
sure,
still
like,
using.
in his mind, he probably thinks like it's okay because he's Dominican. Like,
that's what he's using it to justify. But it's like, you're not black though. Like, you're not
right.
black. Yeah, you have black heritage, but you're not a black person, Kenny. So you cannot be like, you're being racist towards someone that you've been dating for a year. You're psycho.
And you were talking shit. Like, it wasn't even like, I don't know. I don't even know how he would even use that word, you know, positively, but it wasn't that.
No, you can't. You literally cannot use that word positively in any capacity.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. And he was also saying, like, oh, I'm just using her. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember it being about, like, I'm just using this, like, bitch. Like, I don't even like black women. Like, all this shit. Like, confessing, like, how much he was using her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's so disgusting.
Which goes back to, he was seeing everything as a business deal, as a partner. It's like, yeah, you were living so disingenuous to what you actually believe that, like, it all caught up to you, Penny.
Yeah, you're being inauthentic to your core. You're actually psycho. Like, you actually need to be checked. Like, he gives me the vibe that he would, like, really hurt someone, like, really snap. And he has, like, almost like a different personality now. Like, he was a different person on the show. He was hiding his true personality on Beyond the Villa, blaming Janae for it. No, it's you. You need to get checked out.
Yeah. He went on another show, like some Spanish dating show. Completely also another different personality. Like, he's so weird. Like, he's psycho.
Still talking shit about black people, mind you. Like, he said something racist on there, too.
I think he talked about Janae, too.
Yeah. Like, he's crazy. Like, I hope she sues him to oblivion, because I'm pretty sure he tried to, like, do a cease and desist on her and all of her friends. And it's
I think they're in a lawsuit or something because of all the information that she found out was his private property. So, like,
Kenny, so your private property. Your brain should be private property because it doesn't work. Like, shut up.
Got him. Clip.
Clip. You fool.
Clip. Yeah, so really he's in the prison of his own making, trying to, like, just be a victim. Nobody cares, Kenny. You're a joke.
Literally nobody cares.
Clip.
Go back. Go back to wherever you came from.
Yeah, like, I don't know why he thought that would help him out. Like, that's the delusion of, like, red-pilled men and, like, red-pilled people in general. They truly think, like, their ass backwards, like, mindset. They present like they're, like, this macho man, yet they're always the victim.
Always.
Like, always. There's always women doing this to them. Up. No, it truly doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. I'm over it.
You think he got paid for this?
Maybe. I mean, it does have a lot of views. I feel like it had, like, 200,000 views. So, like, maybe he's getting, like, a percentage.
Cordell was like, because I guess Kenny mentioned Cordell and was like, yeah, like, we reached out. He says he has a lot of respect for Cordell. And Cordell basically responded and was like, keep your fucking name out of your fucking mouth. Like, you're not friends. Like,
no.
Good. I'm glad that he addressed that quick.
No, yeah. He wasn't going to let that slide. Because you think he wouldn't stand by Janae? Like, are you serious?
Never.
After racism? He's crazy. And he's like crying.
Like,
he's like, I realize, like, so many, like, social media friendships are, like, fake. And, like, no, you're fake, Kenny. You're fake.
No, your relationships are fake. Like, you have been playing everybody. Like, he thinks everybody's playing him, but you're playing everybody. Like, he's so not, he's so disingenuous. Like, he's not a real person, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
It's terrifying. Like, yeah, some people are just that fucking, like, just soft launch your Republican campaign. Like, just soft launch your, like, grift to the right already, because that's where you're heading. Like, you're racist,
seriously.
You're weird. You're not learning from your actions. You're trying to play victim when you're not, Kenny. Like, get a grip.
Clip.
Do you have anything else, Larissa? That's pretty much all my hot topics for today, and like all the reality TV tea from the week so far.
Honestly,
I feel like that was a lot.
That was a lot, but hold on. I just want to check one more thing. I did want to mention that I saw online that for the Love Island USA cast, season 8, they're making them like not. They basically signed a contract with Peacock so that they like can't do any other promotional stuff for a whole year. That is fucked up.
A whole year?
Yeah.
That's insane. They better get more money.
I don't think
That's
so.
insane.
And it's like, yeah, and people are saying like, oh, now Kenzie can't do Dancing with the Stars. And
yeah,
like that's such a huge opportunity.
Because they missed the bag on. They realized how much money they could have made off of Nicolandria. And they're like, we'll never let that happen again. But that's such like a that's, like, so evil. It's like you're not a K-pop freaking. You're a network. Relax.
Like, just move on to the next. Like, you literally will always have next season. Just work on your fucking casting.
Work on the production. Your production was shit, Love Island USA. And I'm sorry to even say that, but watching UK, it's a world difference of how they tell the story.
They need to take notes from the UK because I feel like the production for this season was 10. Like, it was like 9 out of 10 for the UK.
Oh, yeah. It was so good. Like, the way they stir up conflict using, like, games and challenges is like so brilliant. Like it's really just so good.
I feel like they know, like they're really good at like knowing what the characters, the people are gonna do regarding like certain situations, which is really good because it creates really good drama.
It does. So yeah, USA production, take notes or hire me and Larissa. We're more than happy to give you guys pointers, give you guys some like advice, direct an episode. Like just let us know. I'll even edit. Okay,
you plus me. You plus me on Love Island. You plus me on the villa.
Yes, you plus me and NBC Universal sign us. Okay? Employ us, please.
We're looking for jobs.
No, literally, like, God, I need to make more money. So, yeah. We're just saying. Recruit us.
We're just saying.
But anyways, guys, we'll catch you on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great rest of the work week. Blessings, beloved, and clip.